Good morning, children. Chapter 7, Triangles and its properties. Already one time we have covered. Now it's a revision only. What is the definition of the triangle? What you can write about a triangle now? It is a simple closed curve made up of three line segments, or we can say that it is a polygon, because made up of three line segments means it is a polygon made up of three sides. So it's the smallest polygon because the least number of the sides of a polygon it is. Now it has how many vertices? It has three vertices, three sides and three angles. Let us see the diagram of the triangle ABC. Now here the letters we marked as ABC only. It is made up of line segments. You can see how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3. How many angles? 1, 2, 3. Again, how many vertices? 3. So we have got three sides, three vertices, three angles now. Let us name how to see the naming of the sides and angles. Sides are AB, BC and CA. As you know that AB is same as BA also, BC is same as CA also, AC is same, BC same as CB, AC same as CA. So sides we got AB, BC, CA. Now what is the next means? Angles. How to say angles now? Angle BAC means here. Next ABC, so here. Next BCA. So first angle is A, second angle is B, third angle is C only, right? So these are the name of the angles we got here. So here I told it is a first angle, so only one line required. Here two lines required, three lines required. Now how I have written here? BAC, and the next is ABC, then BCA. So middle letter shows the angle's name only. So here we got angle A. In short, what we can say? Angle A, angle B and angle C only. Now what is the next means? Vertices only. That is the points A, B, C. So three vertices also we got now. So in a triangle we got three sides, in the three angles and three vertices. One more point I have to say that when we want to say the naming of the triangle, we can say that it is ABC. It is same as BCA and it is same as CAB also. So we can use the name of the triangle as ABC. That means it is a anti-clockwise order we have used, then BCA. So that is also, then ACB. I can say ACB also. It's all same only. It is all about one triangle only. Either clockwise direction we have to see or anti-clockwise direction we have to see. If you understood this concept, very small concept only, write the 6 elements of the triangle ABC. What we should write? We should write the name of the three sides, name of the three angles, AB, BC, CA. If you are not drawing the line or line segment symbol, it is correct only. Not to worry about that one. Angles, short form we have used. That is a middle letter, angle C, angle B, angle A. Now the next question is, write the side opposite to the vertex Q only. Q, where it comes, this is. So keep your finger here, and which is the opposite side? PR. The side opposite to vertex Q is PR only. The side opposite to vertex Q equal to PR, means other than Q. Got it? Again one more. Side opposite to P means we have to keep the finger at P. What is the opposite side? Just move it there. That is QR. So now I want to know that which is the side opposite to R. R is this angle only. R is involved with the QR and PR. Right. So other than these two sides only possible. Which is that side? PQ. So when a vertex is given, you can name the opposite side. Which is the opposite side of P? QR. Which is the opposite side of the R? PQ. Which is the opposite side of the Q? That is PR only. So all these are the side opposite to the respective vertices. Angle opposite to the side LM, this time side and opposite angle, which is opposite angle N only. Similarly here MN I have taken, which is the opposite side LA only. So opposite side means from the side we have started, just opposite we are coming and writing the name of the opposite vertex. So side opposite to, sorry, angle opposite to side LM. So LM we have to start LEM, we have to move that like that in the opposite direction. What is angle name? N only. So angle N is the opposite, is the angle opposite to LM. Now if you understood this one, what is the angle opposite to MN? MN angle is opposite, that means it is a L only. Now let us see the next question. Vertex opposite to the side RT. Vertex opposite to the side RT. So side we are starting, and from this side we have to move the opposite directions, right? So which is that letter? S only. So when the side RT is asked, sorry, vertex opposite to the side RT is asked, RT won't come in that. Understood? So what is the opposite to that one? That is vertex. S only is the answer. S is the vertex opposite to RT. Median of the triangle. Next important concept only, it is a median of the triangle. What is the definition? Says the line segment joining the vertex of a triangle to its midpoint of the other side, it is called as a median of the triangle. A triangle has three medians. So a line segment joining the vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side, to the midpoint of its opposite, is called a median. How many medians are possible in a triangle? Three medians are possible. Now let us see the two diagrams of here. That is an acute angle triangle I have taken, A, B, C. So let us see the length of this one. So it is approximately, okay, it is a 6 only. So I am taking here midpoint, then joining, right? So AD is called a median. AD is called a median. That means this side is equally divided by which point? D. D divides BC equally. So that means the line segment joining the vertex and opposite sides midpoint. So what we should get here? First midpoint of this line, that is 7 centimeter is there, so approximately 3.5 I should mark, right? Now what is the opposite vertex here? So the line segment joining the opposite vertex to the median of the side. So here we can join that one, that is median only. So we got a median here. So this side is equally bisected. So PQR, if I am taking angle Q equal to 90 degree, and a QS is the line which divides, means which divides PQR only, na? P only, PR, it is P and it is R. So it divides a QS divides a PR in the equal ratio, then only it is called as a midpoint. Now median always lie in the interior of the triangle only. Whenever we are taking a median, it is a midpoint of the line segment and the opposite vertex only. Midpoint of the line segment means on the line segment it is, so the median means median is always lie in the interior. Median is always lie in the interior of the triangle. Now the next topic is altitude of a triangle. The perpendicular line segment drawn from a vertex to the triangle to its opposite side is called as an altitude of the triangle. A triangle has three altitudes. So median also we can see that it is a 3 medians. Now the altitude also we can see that it is a three altitudes only. What is the meaning of this one? The perpendicular line segment, that means from the vertex, whatever line you are drawing to the opposite side, it should be perpendicular only. So now I have to take three different triangles. So let us see that whether the altitude is inside or the outside of the triangle. Now let us see that how to draw a altitude now. Now vertex we are taking, keeping the compass tip here, then like this, and next opposite side we are bringing the compass now like this. Okay. Now from we have to make an arc like this. Say 2 points it is cutting the side BC. Which are the 2 points? Here and here, right? Now from there, with the equal arc of radius, we have to draw 2 more arc. How we are drawing the perpendicular bisector? Like that, right? So from here it is. Now take your scale and join with the opposite vertex. Right, now if you check, this angle is 90 degree only. So AP is called altitude of the triangle from the vertex A to the opposite side BC. Similarly, we can go for the other two sides also. Take a right angle triangle. That right angle triangle means one angle is 90 degree only. PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Now the question comes, which is the altitude for this one? So what is the definition? Says that the perpendicular line segment drawn from the vertex to the opposite side. So from the vertex P, we are taken as a perpendicular here, means PQ is a perpendicular, that means a side of the right angle triangle. Similarly, when QR is the perpendicular distance we have told from R, that means from the R we are going to draw a perpendicular to Q. It should coincide because it's a 90 degree matters there. So be careful while doing the construction if it is the justification is asked. Now from the R, RQ is the perpendicular line segment, right? So what happens to here? Here in a right triangle, if we consider, the altitude are the sides of the triangle. In a right angle, if we consider the altitude, the side of the triangles, the right angle triangle, are called as a altitudes. Now see this diagram. What happens here? Here, if we consider the midpoint of this side, if the midpoint of the side means here, we can see that it is approximately 6, so midpoint. So just I'll complete, this is the midpoint, so means median, right? Now what is the next step? I have to check that whether altitudes are equal now. See, from this radius we have to draw, and from these two we have to draw the another 2 more cuttings. Now we consider, we can see that this is the first midpoint we have calculated, so the side it is divided equally only. Now what we have seen that it is a 90 degree construction, so we can say that AD is the altitudes. Got now? AD is the altitude for this particular diagram. Now let us see an obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle means one angle is more than 90 degrees. So this is an example for LMN. So one more point I would like to explain that for this current year or a 7th class, any portion, if you feel difficult to draw the diagram, you can draw rough diagram only, nothing to worry about that one. So now the question comes that where the altitude of for a obtuse angle triangle, right? So all the 3 is not required, at least one we can check that whether it lies inside or the outside. So you can see that I constructed one more time for avoiding the confusion. So it is divided at 2 points, but the side length of the base is not this much only, it is not cutting at 2 points. Here we need 2 points. So as you studied 90 degree construction also, we have to need 2 points and further 2 more points. So here what happens, I have cut here, but the cutting on the line, it is not possible, so the line is extended backward directions. Now what is the next sentence means, we should keep the scale on this vertex, that is opposite vertex, and draw it. Okay, so when we are having the PQRS is the triangle, angle Q is the obtuse angle, right? So what is the altitude? Altitude is here 90 degree it is forming, so PT is the altitude. So here we can write that PT is the altitude. So what is the conclusion you are making here means, sometimes the altitude of the triangle can be lie on the outside of the triangle. It is not necessary that always like median we should get it inside only. That is not correct. Sometimes it falls outside, sometimes it falls inside only. So that is why regarding altitude we cannot say that where it is exactly what the midpoint we can say, because midpoint median we can say, because median is calculated based on vertex and the opposite sides midpoint. See, just now you have seen that the altitude can be lie outside of the triangle, but now we can check that altitude and the median can be same for any triangle. Yes, it can be same, but it is the same for equilateral triangle only. So how to calculate a median means, we should take the midpoint here, right? Now the vertex and midpoint will be joined. But in the case of the altitude, what we are doing, from the opposite vertex, so for vertex we are deciding from the opposite side, we are trying to make the cutting two sides. Like that two part we are getting. Now from there we have to make a two more cutting, right? Now what we should do, we can go for the diagonal line segment. Now see that our median point only it is passing through. So here what is the angle we are getting? 90 degree. So let me take that ABC is an equilateral triangle and the median we are marked first. Now we are drawing the perpendicular. So AB is the perpendicular. So one side we have constructed that both the altitude and median are same for an equilateral triangle. So it is applicable for all the remaining two sides also. So altitude and median are same for the equilateral. So let us answer these questions. How many altitude can a triangle have? Can a triangle have means how many altitude are possible? There are three altitudes are possible. Now will an altitude always lies in the interior of the triangle? No, it is not necessary that always lies in the I'll add here. Okay, in the interior of the triangle, no, it's not. We have seen in the obtuse angle triangle, it lies outside the triangle. You can see the diagram once again here. So the triangle is PQR only, but we got altitude outside. One only we have completed. Sometimes the other two may lie inside also, but it is not compulsory that all the perpendiculars should lie in the interior only. It can be outside, it can be in. The question is that will the altitude always lie in the interior of the triangle? Not necessary. No, we are here written. Name the triangle in which two altitudes of the triangle became the sides. I clearly explained this point. When we are having a right angle triangle, say it is ABC only. So angle B is 90 degree, right? So AB and BC are the perpendicular sides. Why it is saying that? From AB is drawn, that is the AB, angle B is 90 degree. So AB making 90 degree with the BC only. So we have say that AB is one of the side, at the same time altitude we got. Now BC means the opposite vertex C only. From C we are drawing the line, then CB we are getting. When we are taking CB, angle B is 90 degree only. Moreover, what we have to say that here right angle triangle, the altitudes are the two altitudes are the sides of the triangle only. So we have to complete the answer. Now name the triangle in which two altitudes, so the triangle became the sides. Any right angle triangle, right? Right angled triangle. Okay. Can the altitudes and median be same for a triangle? Definitely yes only. The answer is equilateral triangle. Yes, in equilateral triangle, one median and one altitude we have checked, both became the same only. So we can complete the answer here. Can the altitude and median are same for the triangle? Yes, equilateral triangle. So this is the answer. With this, today's video I'm winding up. Thank you.